Oh yeah, it's nighttime. We can do it. Okay, do it.
Oh, yeah, he does find these skeletons.
Come on! Come on! Let's go!
Obviously, it's been a while since we uploaded the last TerraBlock video. There's a couple of reasons for that. Mostly, we all just wanted to take a break from playing TerraBlock, because we'd been fishing for heart crystals for a long time. But before we took a break, we made some pretty good progress. In the last video, I mentioned getting heart crystals and how they would be really hard. We did manage to get one, but we weren't recording. We bought crimson seeds from the Dryad, and now we have the crimson. We then proceeded to spend way too long fishing for heart crystals, and since 1.4.4 came out, heart crystals were going to be easy to obtain. And now that we have heart crystals, we would be able to get the blood moon.
You might get the trick shot on this, though, Crawford.
Don't worry about it, Nolan.
Don't worry so much about gaming on the goons. Worry more about gooning on the gamers.
After we did the blood moon, we just went back to fishing. After getting a few more heart crystals and obtaining enough titanium bars to make a full set of titanium armor for most of the players here, we tried to take on the queen slime. This is where I would insert a clip of us attempting to kill the queen slime. But long story short, it's going to take too long to find the video file, so I will have to recap. We tried killing it in the hollow that we had originally, but it was definitely way too small, so we created a way bigger battle arena so we could fight the boss. But we underestimated how hard it was actually going to be, so we attempted it 4 or 5 times, but none of those times we had much success. Although this boss comes before the twins progression-wise, we thought that we should at least try the twins. But before I show you the clip, OBS decided to record the video in an MKV file, so the video quality is very terrible.
Yeah, guys, it's only 64,000. We got this.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Famous last words.
Indeed. I forgot to heal after spawning.
Well, they've been separated and I have to run.
What did you need to heal a lot? What did you get hit?
I didn't.
Oh,
you just spawn at half health.
No, you don't spawn at half health if you only have 100 health.
I'm going to spare you the time watching the slideshow, so I'm just going to skip ahead to when we actually killed it.
I thought you were... never mind.
What's equals 3? I got sniped. He's
Do
so
not.
3,000 by the way. 2,000 by the way. Oh, did we lose?
3.
Did we lose? Did we lose? We lost. We lost the game. I'm calling it right
lost
now.
the game.
It gone? No, we're fighting it. Don't worry. We're fighting it still. I mean, they've done 200 damage.
Owie, I'm just trying to fly up and I get...
blended into a zesty sauce. Zesty Jesus? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh!
Yay!
Yay, and it don't look bugging.
You guys sound so brain dead inside. Yay!
That was definitely our first time trying to kill this boss, and we definitely didn't have one person in the server spawn it, and have everyone else join in so it would spawn with less health. We would never do that. We actually did do this, because a dozen prior attempts we just couldn't kill it. It may be considered cheating, but in my books I think it's fair.
Mechanical
22.
will piece.
Just kidding.
Oh. Well,
Shouldn't we all left first? Prime?
Shouldn't we have all left first and also not fought in it? This is the hardest one? That is kind of a waste. This is the hardest one.
Is it?
Okay, well,
is the worm that you can only? Is the worm the only one you can spawn during day?
The boss is dead. This boss is dead. The boss is dead. 1 second. The boss is literally getting killed right now.
It was no surprise that we couldn't kill it, but the following day the steampunk arrived.
That's what we need. Steampunker. We can get fishing quest.
Where is he?
Carlos.
Get over here.
Can I?
I
I didn't need 20, but bang.
Oh, my
Where is
bad.
she
I
going?
did the wrong one. Hold on, can I have it back?
Well, okay.
At the time recording that clip, the wiki hadn't been updated for 1.4, so we all thought that the white and yellow solution that you could buy from the steampunk was accessible as soon as you got her. But we had no idea that you actually had to kill the Moonlord for that, which means the possibility of getting sand is still impossible. At least until we beat the game. So you would think that getting snow is impossible, but there's actually a second way of getting it. As you may already know, during Christmas time you can get presents from enemies, and one of the items you can get from the presents just happened to be a snow globe, which can be used to spawn an invasion which can give us snow. But it's not as easy as that. You do need 200 health to spawn the invasion, and same goes for the pirate and goblin army. But the good news is we have enough health, so we went ahead and killed them. Much like the twins, the video quality is very terrible, so I'm going to recap this as well. We killed the goblin and pirate army back to back, and nothing really interesting happened. One useful item that the pirate army can drop is golden beds. This would be the only way we would be able to get beds in this world, and with golden beds we can change where we spawn. The goblin army would allow us to get the goblin tinkerer, which would be very helpful since in a normal world we would have already combined most of our accessories. But we couldn't, and most of our uncombined accessories were cluttered in our inventory. So then we combined most of our accessories using the Tinkerer's workshop. So fast forward a couple months and now it's Christmas! This means that we would now be able to get presents, which also means we can get snow. So after getting an adequate amount of snow globes and presents, we fought the Frost Legion.
Spawn it in 3, 3,
On it in 1,
3,
1,
2,
1, 1,
go.
1, 1.
Spawn it.
Okay.
Where'd you
On the
spawn it
west. Okay, over here, guys.
Oh.
Wherever the sun rises, because they say the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Imagine having a summon. Uh-oh, guys. Is it just me, or is it kind of cold in here? Is it just me, or am I getting killed? Tommy? Is it a Tama gun? Yeah, I think it's a Tommy. I almost said the Thomas love. Can you hurry up and kill all of these guys? Okay, how many snow did you guys get? And they say summoner is the worst class. We have enough for a region, yeah. 20?
Yeah, 20 snow blocks. What?
I have almost 400, and Crawford had 450.
Well, I died like 2 times, then I got spawned far away, and then I got killed again. So you guys kind of killed most of them.
Well, just don't die next time.
And since I had enough health, the Eye of Cthulhu actually spawned.
Alright then, everyone up to the boss arena.
I think you're the last one here.
Crawford is
No, I'm not here.
Crawford was here. He just went down because the boss doesn't spawn.
Hey, but guys, make sure tell him to not to spawn yet till I get there, okay?
Yeah, Eye of Cthulhu, buddy. Okay,
Actually,
hear me out. I know.
But don't kill him until I get there. Actually, though, just dodge his attacks.
He has too much health, guys. We can't do this. We killed 2 of them, but we can't kill one of them.
Okay, but don't kill him. Don't attack, please, wait. I'm not. I'm almost here. Please stop.
What did I die to? Oh.
Trust it, you're not gonna.
Okay,
we're not gonna kill it. We know how to not kill something. There you go. You heard it. You officially heard it. Oh yeah, there's something called gastropod. I would have dodged the laser flying at you. I'm just saying.
Oh. Good time
to get not kill it. I want to make sure I
hit it. Prank. You did hit it.
Yes, sir. If the treasure bag doesn't show up, I'm just gonna.
I'm pretty sure you hit it. You were here at the start.
We then tried Queen Slime again, and this time we did actually kill it.
Unusual plants. Oh, we're doing this? Oh, I don't have... Okay. Gotta switch my gear to this stuff. Okay. Oh, that's a good music for it, too. 2 of us aren't here, and we didn't do the thing with the health. So if they get a knife, is gonna cut it.
I know. Neither is this, probably.
I almost died to a green and blue slime!
Oh my god, it's speaking your language, Alex.
I am not white, guys. I'm actually Japanese.
It's hard to tell what's not Crawford's projectiles because he's firing so many things.
They're very different in color, though.
Well, sometimes.
After this, we created a snow biome where we could fish and farm for enemies. But that's not too interesting, so I'm just gonna skip that. And since the video is already over 9 minutes long, I'm just gonna end it here. But what's next in this world? The only thing left to do progression-wise is kill the rest of the mechanical bosses. And since these bosses aren't gonna be easy, we will at least need a lot more health. So we will need to be doing a lot more fishing.